Dan's my hero. Nice, it only took me like 4 minutes to fix the audio issues. Think my opponent's a good player? I think they're the 95th good player. My Jace. My $40 Jace. Chat, I'm so bummed that I spent $40 a piece on 2 Jaces. God bless Curd Bros for letting me borrow 2. Manny, thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. $40. It's for you, chat. For you and for science. I don't think I need another verdict if they didn't take the first one. I'm sure I'm going to take a major L on these later. But for now, they're sick. MTG Finance, baby. Hopefully these Jaces are good, because if they're not, and I wasted $40 a piece on 2 Jaces and they tank in price, I'm charging Mangu. I guess I'm going to the school. They already dropped $4. Shisa. Dingo Finance. 6 mana sweepers too much. Way too much. Your sweepers need to be like 4 or 5 at most. You're gonna take my sweeper. Don't take my Jace. My Jace! My $40! What have you done to my $40? Alright, go. Yo, Froboy, thank you for the Prime, the 15 months. Ugh. Yo, I appreciate the resub. Thanks a bunch. Hedge Madge. Puts 1 card on top. Yo, Curd Bros. Thank you for the tier 1 and the 2 months and saving me $80 on Jaces. You're the best. I appreciate you. Goryo's time? My Tef. Me Tef. What have you done to me Tef? My Tef. I'm just cycling this. Goryo's time? No Goryo's time. I want a Leyline Binding. Oh, by the way, chat, we got upgraded poster cards. So now we have Leyline Binding, we have Thoughtseize and Surgical Extraction. I don't think I want Leyline Binding. Yeah, I got Prowess with the new bird. It's on the docket for today. I don't know when we're going to get to it, because we got a lot of decks to play, but that's an upgrade. Hey, Moppy. He's gonna cast a Trox on me. Chachache. Alright. Go, go, Chachache. Go, go. Do they have an answer to Leyline Binding? Leyline Binding might be better than Solitude here. Or Verdict. Yeah, let's drop the Verdict. Euro's Vengeance. I mean, I gotta try. If they have Ephemerate, I'm dead. Okay. Good try, Jace. Chachache. I have one Rest in Peace. Hollowed Moonlight. Stoven's Veto. Leyline. Druid's Golding's probably not bad. Some Solitude's out. Binding, Pending. I think Binding's better than Pending. For sure. No Verdict? I have to cut one more. Put out a Subtlety. So I'm bringing in Stern Scolding. I just want to do the cool Jace Valki thing like one time. And I'll be satisfied. So chat, let me show you all the decks we have queued up for today. Because there's a lot of them. Or just queued up in general, I should say. So we got this blue-white Jace Valki. And we have blue-red Surveil with Geralf. And then there's blue-black Scam with Satoru. Look at these Thoughtseize's, chat. Artwork. Art. Then we have Slick Shot Prowess with the bird. Slick Shot themselves. I have Satoru Atraxa. Or Satoru Gorios. Jun Saga with Jite and Lava Spur Boots. And then we have Breakout Asmo with Jite and Lava Spur Boots. You are not able to bring back Valki with Cosmic Rebirth. You can bring back Tybalt, but not Valki. Or sorry, you can bring back Valki, not Tybalt. Got the sides mixed up. Kinda dig this hand, minus the 2 Leyline Bindings. Chachache. New card, may keep. Should probably min it for a land, but we roll. We roll, we ball, we want to see how good Jace is. Even if it means keeping him in not ideal situations. Kept a card on top. Yeah, because with Jace's plot, you're casting it. You have to cast it. It's not just returning it. You have to cast it. For free. If you can cast it for free, that means you can cast the backside for free. Hey, LED. Seeing our land drop's kind of sad here, but it's kind of what we signed up for. I shouldn't counter this, but I'm tapping out for Jace 100% next turn. Holy shit. Bye, Valki. What the hell happened to Valki? Did Valki just go to the Shadow Realm and then come back and then go back to the Shadow Realm? That's kind of funny. That's the thing to follow. Alright, Tybalt. You can cast them the same turn that you plot if your APM's high enough. Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't want to plot this to Fairy. Oh, is this not using mana of any color? It is. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. They didn't want to play anymore. So, I was going to plot Jace, or use Jace, plot to Fairy, cast a free to Fairy next turn, Maybe I feel less bad about spending $40 a piece on these Jaces. Because that was kind of sick. Just Splinter Twin people in my blue-white deck. Man base is a little janky, though. Seems tough to be able to cast Leyline Binding for anything less than like 3 mana. I just haven't found fetches for my Triomes. That's another thing. Banger of a song. One card on top. Tibalt can steal anything. It can steal anything from the top, and it can steal rings by exiling them. No pest control. We have a small green splash in here instead for Cosmic Rebirth. And pick your poison. Yeah, I just want land drops. Oh, the Moonlight's really good, though. I still wonder if I should more aggressively counter the Faithful Mendings. I think if that were Indulgence, I would have considered countering it. But if they have land drop Gorios, though, I think I have to let it go in case they have land drop Gorios. Because if they have land drop Gorios, I'm so far behind. I do want to counter this, though. It's a good thing to counter. Hi, Zenwan. Congrats on your Pioneer Challenge run. Well earned. What did you split with in the finals? Okay, fourth land's pretty good. Your sleep schedule's F for days, yeah. That's my sleep schedule, but eternally. I think I'm just resigned to letting him cantrip for the rest of this game. Yeah, you can look at my hand. Because you have 2 screens. I upgraded to 4. So I too am watching Spike. No, I'm not. That'd be funny though. You may look at my hand, they take the ring, and they realize they will never resolve anything for the rest of time. Yeah, I bought Jace's. They were $40 a piece. I have Spike on all 4. Everett, Deception, Inception. Still, I don't remember. That thing. We're on game 3 of this match. We got lucky to hit Jace and Valki on 4 last game. And we kind of just decimated them. Make 2 mana Leyline Binding. That's your streamer. Yep. Taking massive losses on these cards. For you, chat. For you. This card's Bristlebrand Ephemerate. Maybe use All Access Pass next time. That's the cool part. They didn't release an All Access Pass this time. I was devastated when I heard that. What's up, Bobsy? Nope, not even for the content creators. All Access, I agree. In general, All Access is not good for the modal economy, but very convenient as a content creator. It sucks. Yeah, I'm sure they'll do a content creator pass at some point. It's also gonna suck. Oh, they didn't have Ephemerate. Warning, due to continuing issues with committing crimes applying for the wrong player, we are pausing all limited leagues and postponing the 4 p.m. Pro Tour Limited prelim event. The team is actively working on the issue. Thank you for your patience. You're welcome for my patience. Chat 07 for all the limited players that don't get to play anymore. I need more land drops. Managed to sell over 1k at a reasonable price. How much are they right now? Because I might sell some chests too. Although they're 2. I think they might go a little bit over that when Modern Horizons 3 comes out. I'm thinking they might go like 2.3. Maybe. I'm hoping. That's probably just me being hopeful. Depends on if they do all access for Modern Horizons 3 or not. Goryo's Vengeance. Yeah, we're playing the wrong Jace. We should play the Jace that mills them. That's true. It is a modern Pro Tour. So they might release all access instantly. Plus the content creators will have like God accounts or whatever by that time. Maybe. Rest in peace. A little bit clunky. We'll try it. You're playing Commander soon. CEDH League time. Ragavan. You got it. I don't even think I would play EDH for charity. I love charity. I don't know if I love charity that much. You play draft and you pull the card you want for constructed. Based. That is based. Alright, Dothy, come on down. Sag. Cosmic Rebirth accelerates me into another land. Yeah, I think I just pitched that then. By Supreme Verdict. They only have 4 cards in hand. I can counterspell the next Fable. I really wish I could just pitch the Subtlety to Solitude. What's Subtlety doing here? Grief, pitch, Fatal Push. No. I will not be scammed. Am I playing like 25 lands, right? Hold up. 23 and 2 Lorians? So essentially 24. Tachache! Come on down, Tachache. Oh my god, I'm gonna plot Cosmic Rebirth and I'm gonna get my land drop next turn. Let's fucking go. I could try looting into a land drop, but I'm kind of scared of Bowmaster. I guess I could Solitude the Bowmaster. My Chachache pings me. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I can actually return Jace. Funny enough. Is that something I want to do? I don't think it's as good as just like returning land and playing ring here. I don't know. It's a cool line, in the very least. Alberto, they give the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream. I think Jace might be worse than Ring. I'm not sure yet, though. Maybe Jace is better than Ring. Time will tell, I guess. Jace! Valki! All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here. I don't want to draw into that counterspell, though. I Slayer. Yay! I didn't even realize this emote was called Yay. Leave my Chachache alone. I'm gonna keep his Prismatic ending on top. Can Tibalt exile my own ring? Oh, it can. Neat. I love that I can exile my own ring. I wasted 80 tickets on Jace. I only bought 2. And then Curd Bros lent me 2. Bless Curd Bros. Savior of the stream. I think it's real greedy to draw here. Go. The 4-stack, yay? Oh, shit. Minus 10 minutes. Whose mod should I steal? Should steal Bunny's mod. Is that game 1? I think that was game 1. Oh no, Bunny. Or Bunny. Stolen. You know what that means, chat? You infinite points. Please don't steal back. Oh shit, go for the steal back, buddy. Go for the steal back. Dorime. Lachire. Steal back or regular mod? Steal back, steal back, steal back, steal back. I forgot to bring Stern Scolding. I was too excited about the steal back. It's alright, nobody. Oh, give me. Oh shit, the steal back. Yo, let's go. Hand's good. His hand's less good now. It's too late. Put Rogva on top or bottom? Put it on top. Dashes the Rogvan. Why is everyone Stern Scolding in? Instead of just being like AFK during sideboard. Technically, I should have played Misty Rainforest to go fetch my other Triumph in case they Blood Moon me. Actually, this might be better in case they Blood Moon me. Yeah, Voltage. So I can go get planes. Alright, this looks like they have Blood Moon. Which means... Dore Miyaruyomo. Wait, what? Corey, thank you for the tier 1 in the 19 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Yeah, I think I gotta play the song twice. For a 500,000 point exchange, I think I gotta play it twice. Hi, Jack. Who would you like to get good? Infinite Gambas. Machiro. Pretty good for me that they're ignoring Teferi. Never mind. RIP Teferi. Why don't you play the Dothi opponent? Play the Dothi. I guess on the bright side, I can subtlety dash Ragavan and try to block. Thank you, Great Bros. I really appreciate you lending me Jaces. Very clutch. Have a good time at dinner. Oh. To the top with ye. I had to put it on top. I was just joking. Thought they were gonna bottom it. Pick your poison. My subtlety. They have another Ragavan? Stop it. I'm gonna get soloed by Ragavan this game. Fortunately, I think I need a verdict. They have Ragavan, Dothi. Not dead. Alright, let's just go to game 3. This was embarrassing. Let's actually sideboard properly. Take the Stern Scoldings in. Take these Dress Downs in. I do like the ley line. I like the Solitude, Supreme Verdict, Ring. I think I go down Counterspell. Teferi isn't even that good in the matchup. He's a Bowmaster. I have a different build with Leyline of Anticipation, but I think Leyline of Anticipation is just like a bad card. Yeah, but like Ending's not good against Dash Ragavan, right? And if Ending's not good against Dash Ragavan, I don't think I need 4 Verdicts. Maybe I take 3. Verdict is usually pretty good against them, though. I gotta cut one more card. Maybe Cosmic Rebirth's not good enough. It does if you have Leyline of Anticipation. Alright, I'm ready for Ragavan this time. May look at my hand, opponent. It's pretty good. Dang, I really like New Jace chat. We might not win this game or match, but it's doing some pretty powerful things when you have Valki in hand. And also just like pitches to everything too. And it being such a cheap planeswalker, oof, I think it's just good. Methinks very strong. Need land drops. Drop of land, please. I'm also gonna die if they blood moon me. My arch nemesis. Drop of land. No drop of land. Oh, the Dash Ragavan. 500k, yep. It was recycled into the economy. Bless. Why? Pain. Gotta find basic planes. My Leyline Binding mana base. I can't believe you've done this to me. Let's put this Ragavan on top anyways. I need planes like this next turn. Okay. Alright, you cast the Binding. That's not how it works. I can float white mana, and then the Blood Moon comes down, and I have all mountains, and then Leyline Binding costs 5. I can no longer pay for Leyline Binding. Also, this Blood Moon's permanently on my screen now. I guess we're just gonna play this match for the giant Blood Moon on my screen. It's just here to haunt me. What is this? Get off my screen! Get off my screen! Oh my god, it's still there. And I'm gonna play against Tron. Can I cast this Blood Moon? Against my Tron opponent? I know, it's even white bordered and ugly. Yeah, wishing I had this move. It's just here to taunt me. It's like, don't you wish you had me, dingo? Get off my screen! Ah! Oh, bless. Goodbye, giant Blood Moon. Oblivion Stone. It's not a threat right now, but it'll eventually be a threat. I don't know if I'm supposed to counter it. I typically err on the side of countering Oblivion Stone. Jace go. I wonder what other decks we could put Jace Valki into. That's not like blue-white control. Grixis time? Grixis Ring? We're working on making it broken. Red, green, white, blue. Omnath. Honestly, land drop is probably better than Solitude here. I guess I could have Worm Coil Engine or something. I have died. It was a good run, but now I am dead. Whenever you cast a spell, copy it. Let's go. Okay. Blue white. Blue white, blue white, blue white. You going to San Fran, Marquis? Hell yeah. Guess Supreme Verdict is technically worse. Take like one dress down. Chicken out of the main event. No. I think I'd rather take Chalice. Chalice on 1 is sometimes good against Drawn. Not often, but sometimes. Sand Bombos. I still don't think this is going to be good enough against Drawn, though. Unless we draw like Counterspell backup. How much is Jace down to? $34. Negative stonks. Yeah, we got some turn 4 plays. A few of them. Sylvan's crying. I'm about to Sylvan Scoop. Top deck Counterspell? That's kind of like Counterspell. We're doing 3-mana opponent. Kern. No Kern. Cannot let you Kern. I'd rather you Oblivion Stone than Kern. Hey, Secret Fate. It's not going great. We're doing cool stuff, but I'm not sure it's good. I love that Valki does a little dance before it disappears. It like goes into the exile and then it pops up and then it disappears and then it goes back into the exile and then it pops up again. And now he's in the Shadow Realm forever. Aren't you playing any new cards? I just thought that they were too expensive, so I didn't want to buy them. Arn Liberated. Liberace? They're gonna Liberace my Chachache? I think that fares very well for me. I just eat a land instead. Do you exile planeswalkers? Artifact or creature? Tough. Bye, Chachache. Well, I could take the O-Stone. Not sure how good that is. I think I'm just gonna plus. Expedition map, Leyline Binding. Or Leyline Binding the Karn. Then that O-Stone's gonna get me good. I'm just playing this map. I can further progress my mana a little bit. See what they do with Karn. They might just take out Tibalt. Another Karn liberated. Liberace. Bye, Tibalt. Don't join the O3 bracket. I'm trying my best. Yeah, they just came out today. Torborg. Can indeed play Oko in creativity. Slayer, no. So Stone's such a freaking pain in the ass. Oh, Stone's gonna kill me? I don't think Oko's too expensive. Oko is 2 tickets. 2 whole tickets. I can veto Karn. Yep. Yep. I need to draw like Counterspell, Leyline Binding in the next 2 draws. Solitude, you're just disappointment. You know that? Holy shit, I tapped my green mana. Forgot I had pick your poison. Alright, well. Karn's coming down. And then Death. Karn's gonna exile my ring. Then I have to deal with Karn plus ring. Plus whatever they find off the stirrings. They're playing 4 copies of Karn Liberated. Not well enough, unfortunately, Bolt. Maybe if I stop getting paired into like Tron, Madge. Madge. I got paired into Goryo's and lost, and then Scam and lost, and then Tron and then lost. Yeah, it's the first list we're trying. Linus kill Jace, play another Karn. It's probably the best outcome that could happen. Their hand is just all gas. I can't beat this. They have another Karn in hand. Alright, I give up. I surrender. And I will drop. Chat, question. I'm gonna do a poll.
Have you
Bing
peaked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.